And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And they're
wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
The second effort. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And Love gets it to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Inside, here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Durant with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook with a wide-open look, kept alive.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And Durant sends it back. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
But they get it back. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Feeds to Ibaka. They need this. There's the bucket. Good. Ibaka's got 8 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
On its way from Irving for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
There's the triple. And the Thunder another 3.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Thompson. Boom, he jams it straight down. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, G.A., he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Oklahoma City trailing.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Irving. The Thunder also changing it up. Kyle Singler's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance to get Love.
And that one's good. Thunder trailing by 4. And stolen by Fry. Shot clock and game clock set.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's Dellavedova, and it's blocked. Singler. It's offline from half court. Oh, he hits it!